Hi, my friend. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I am Celestia, your tarot card reader. In today's pick a card, we're going to explore what you can expect in September. Now, I'm wondering how is the Venus retrograde is treating you? Because my world has been a little crazy. Appointment cannot be kept. People forget our meetings, have to rearrange. It just had been a little bit chaos. Venus retrograde is until September 3rd. And August 23rd, the Mercury retrograde started, and it's going to continue until September 14th, meaning the beginning of September, things will still be a little wobbly. For Venus retrograde, you can expect old lessons, people in your life, old relationships show up in your life again. You re-examine those relationships and make changes possibly, and learn a huge spiritual lesson as I am experiencing right now. And with the Mercury retrograde, you can expect some glitches with the internet, with the electricity, with your appliance. Something is not going to work as smooth as they usually do. Now, that's just the overall. You're not going to see everything broke down overnight, but be more flexible during those time until September 14th. I have a feeling that even after September 14th, the energy was still lingering for a little bit. So be adaptable is my general advice for everybody. Now, you may know that I started a YouTube membership program, and I will appreciate it if you can take a look at it and see if that's something that you are interested in. Your support is appreciated, and it will really help this channel to grow. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscription button and turn on the notification bell. So every time when I upload a new video, you will be noticed right away. Please like this video, leave me a comment if you could. I would really appreciate that. As always, you have 3 piles to choose from. Pile 1 is going to be the Embracing. All these cards are from the Secret Destiny deck. Pile 2 is New Beginnings. Pile 3 is Healing Chaos. Ooh, that is definitely representing the retrograde energy that's going on from now until the middle of September. But anyway, look at these 3 cards and see which one resonates with you. If none of these cards resonate with you, then think of number 1, 2, 3. Scroll down to the description box to the correlated timestamp. Click on the timestamp, and I will see you at your reading. Hi, Pile 1. If you pick Embracing, this is your reading. So your overall energy is represented by the Embracing card that you pick for this pile, along with number 18, Serenity, number 26, Happy, and number 31, Why. So September 18th, 26th, or 31st might be a significant date that you want to pay attention to. Things might happen during those times. But let me read the meaning of the Embracing card for you first. This card says, sometimes life overflows with emotions, which can feel uncomfortable. However, the ensuring result of this discomfort can be of great value, perhaps arising from an unseen or unknown source. You get this card when emotions are seemingly overflowing or not flowing at all. Cherish the overflow of emotions and embrace the times that seems murky, for your inner floodplains are being replenished, and as a result, there will be great spiritual and physical expansion. Embrace all your emotions. When you do so, greater prosperity and fertility will flow into your life. Alternatively, if your emotions have been blocked, this is the time to explore and experience them. When I look at this card, Pile 1, I feel a happiness that you're going through major transition in life. There are a lot of emotions. Or you may realize that how come I don't have as much emotion as I should have? There might be a reason for it, and you need to explore. If you have doubt in what is going on with you, your body, your emotion, your spiritual beliefs, just your perception of the world, it is a time to explore. A lot of planets are on retrograde. It might be a good time for you to revisit the things that you grew up with, the beliefs that you hold on so tight, and see if those are really healthy and normal. It is time for you to discover yourself and to know yourself better, especially with the emotions. If you need to go on a retreat to let out, go to breath work, go do that. This is the time. September is the time for you to know yourself better and treat yourself better. With the wisdom of the Oracle deck, you get some really positive cards. Number 18 is Serenity. This card is saying that you need to be ready for opportunities. Say if you want to change your job, get your resume ready. If you are going to a competition, you have to practice. If you want to sell your company or you are about to meet someone really important, go practice your elevator pitch. This is a crucial moment that you need to be ready for big opportunity coming to your way. You are ready, you are lucky, you will see a lot of alignments of events, synchronicities of numbers. Maybe you go out, you see 111 on the highway and then 111 on someone's book page. Start noticing those small things, small synchronicities, because those are a sign from the universe to tell you that major event is about to happen. And I do feel like September is relatively significant to you, that major event is going to happen. And know that you're very lucky and good fortunes are on your side. When you're ready, miracle will drop on you. I want you to be ready. Spirit wants you to be ready. Because if you're not ready, you may miss the opportunity. You might feel regret. This is something important that's going to happen to you in September. So be ready, please. Do whatever homework you have to do right now. So when the opportunity show up, when the door open, you're ready to step into the next journey of your life. Know that you are supported. This door, this opportunity may be unexpected, so expect the unexpected. You know that you are loved. You are blessed by the universe right now. So take this opportunity. Do what you can. Now I want to dive into the white card, number 31. It shows me that it is important for you to know the reason, to know the intentions and motive of why you do things. If you're about to start your own company or you're going to join a force for good, for a mission, know that your why will be so important in convincing people to join you, to work on this project that you are working on, to be resonant with your mission. It is so important for you to be clear. And I see that you may have to make a choice this month. And with the why, it is a crucial time for you to re-examine the situations, people, things in your life and see if they resonate with you anymore. If they don't resonate with you, you need to make a choice. Do you want to hold on to them or you want to let them go? Now, I do feel like to say that we are the only thing that we have control over. Change is always in the wind. And we can control ourselves for the most part. A lot of times we are out of control over the circumstances, over how other people will behave. So don't hold on so tight for things that you cannot control. Just let go of the control, release that person, that situation, and do what feels right. It's time to trust your intuition. If you don't know what I mean by trust your intuition, it's a feeling in your heart. Is your heart feeling tight? Or are you feeling like you're not being yourself when you're around some people or in certain situation or at this job? Then it is really a sign from your body, from your heart, that it's time to re-examine it. Asking why are you holding on, for example, that job? Is it because of the money you make? Is it impossible to make money if you choose a different career path or choose a different company or go work for a different department? Think. They are ways that you can improve your life. And this is the time that you need to do it. Now, you also get number 26. It says happy, happy. This is one of the cutest cards in this deck. The fairy has rainbow color rings and she has stars all over her, and her crown chakra is very open to the divine. It shows me that you will feel a sense of contentment and fulfillment in September, and you will know that everything is okay. Either someone will make you a promise or a kind gesture from the stranger. Something is going to make you feel like it is okay, and you're going to realize you hold all the power inside of you. It is not outside of you. You may be growing your self-confidence or just assertiveness. knowing that you don't have to be the most successful, the highest paid person on the planet to be confident. You just need to be confident with yourself, knowing your worth. You have a place in this world. That's why you were born. That's why you exist. You are making this world a better place by you being you. So I do see that in September, you will either reconnect with your soul family, go to an event, concert, or some type of thing that make you feel so happy and released. Maybe you will go on to a spiritual retreat and say do ayahuasca, and afterwards you will feel that sense of oneness with the universe, and that will bring out your inner child. Now, let's move to the tarot portion of your September overall energy. With the tarot, you get Judgment, Queen of Wands reversed, Six of Wands reversed, Knight of Cups reversed, Death, and Four of Swords reversed. Now I just noticed that the upright cards are the major arcana, and the minor arcanas all came out reversed. What does that mean, Pao Wan? Let's explore. With the Judgment card, I see that September is a time for you to feel fulfilled. You are going through a major transition. With both the Death and Judgment card, they represent death and rebirth. So you are stepping into a new journey, a new chapter of your life. This is huge. This is major. This is not minor. This is major arcana telling you that your life in September is starting a new chapter, and you are called to look forward, to move on, to move into the new energy. You are given the permission by the universe to shatter all your old mask, all your old identity that you don't want to hold on to, and step into the new you. Sun is coming up. The sun is coming up with the Death card. And you are called to make major decisions and to know that this is the end of a life event. Maybe you're changing jobs, maybe you're getting a divorce, getting into a new relationship, you are ending a unfulfilled something, and it is divine timing. With these major arcana showing in your card. Everyone died, everything died. That is the cycle of life. And this is written in your Akashic record. At some point, I would do an Akashic record reading, but I can tell you that what is happening in September, this major pivot point in your life, is supposed to be there. It is meant to be. Doesn't matter your emotion. Maybe that's why you're having a lot of emotions with the embracing card, but this is meant to be. Now, with the Queen of Wands reversed, you will meet some obstacle in September. Things will not go as smooth as you expected, especially the first half with Venus retrograde and the Mercury retrograde. Things are not going as smooth as you want. You're called to be flexible. As I said in the beginning of the whole video, the collective message, you are called to be cautious. I know that you're very smart, you're very intelligent, but this is a month to be extra caution because there might be things, small details that you need to be paying attention to so that you don't get tricked by your counterpart, your enemy. Just know that you got to be careful. This is a kind of reminder of the universe that we know that you are smart. We know that you can handle the situation with grace, but be careful. And this card may also mean that someone needs your help. Someone in your surrounding may need your hands. It is up to you if you want to help them or not. I see that more likely than not, you will help this person with this situation because you are so equipped to make this thing happen so much easier for them. With Six of Wands come out reversed, I see that you might have doubt in your potential. You might question your abilities. You might feel neglected, unloved, and you may feel overlooked even with all your achievement. You may feel less celebrated than you deserved. It also may mean that a project that you are doing are facing some obstacles. You are experiencing failures, losses. There are things that's not going in your favor, but know that this is a minor arcana. So this is a small sprinkler in your September's overall energy. Even though you're going to be super lucky and happy, know that there's still things that you have to pay attention to. Not everything is gonna be rainbow and sunshine. I do see that you will experience victory. It's just that the victory you may have to hold to yourself. It's not something that you want to broadcast to the world. Maybe you are winning a negotiation of a contract, but you cannot disclose it, or you don't feel comfortable to share this victory, even though it's a major event in your life. With Knight of Cups come out reversed. Knight of Cups is about fulfillment. It is the ultimate emotional fulfillment and satisfaction. Now, when this card come out reversed, it is calling you to be more authentic. You might be feeling more fulfillment outside of your day-to-day mundane, outside of your regular routine, because you may be getting bored. This card is calling you to pay attention to your quality of life. You are experiencing success, but there might be missing element that make you feel like you have to go out of your regular routine and look for more excitement. If you are in a relationship or you are considering getting serious with a relationship, this card is calling you to look into a more deep connection, not the superficial one. It is time for you to put in the effort to build something more solid, more grounded. With the Four of Swords come out reversed, it might be a good thing because Four of Swords usually means rest and contemplation, procrastination, not taking actions. But this might mean that you are taking action in September on something that you so desire. It might also mean that it's time to really reconsider your options. It might be showing us that you might have some anxieties in September. You might feel restless in your mind, even though you are resting with your body. You may have dreams at night. You may have things that keep your thought going and keep you awake at night. So that is what we have for you overall in September. This is a lot of major changes happening, warnings, and little tips from the universe. But know that overall, you will be very lucky and you will have a lot of happy moments here and there within this month. Now I want to go to the Let's Seers Tarot deck and see what's happening with your career. What is happening with Pile 1's career, Spirit? 3 cards, please. Okay. We got Knight of Pentacles. Justice. Okay. And the Fool. Oh my god, you have 2 major arcanas again. With the Fool, something new is happening. What is she holding? She's holding a wand and a crystal that's in purple color. Maybe it is a amethyst. I see that you are starting something new. Maybe it is a new attitude you bring to work. You decide that the old energy doesn't resonate with you anymore. Now I want to show up to the job positive, happy. I want to make effort to the job. I want to put 120% into my day-to-day. Or maybe you are changing your job. You're changing the function. You're changing the department. You're changing the company. You're starting something new. You might be even starting a new project on the side. You might be starting your own business. It's very possible with the Knight of Pentacle. Interesting enough, this Knight of Pentacle is not stagnant. You see that he is walking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 discs on this card and both him and his horse are walking. It shows me that you are making progress. You are making progress faster than you think. Things are happening faster than you think too. And this is with the help of the universe. Because your pentacle is not stagnant. You are not standing still. You are making progress, slow and steady. You're building great foundation. And with number 11, Justice, I see that you are looking for the balance. You are looking for the yin and yang. You are acknowledged that you need to, for example, put in the effort and be 100% at your job, but you also need to value your own health, your own well-being. There's some balance that you are achieving in September. That is beautiful. And I see that career is taking a major place in your September because 2 out of the 3 cards are major arcana and you got a court card as well. And now I want to pull some cards about your finances. I'm going to use the Ethereal Vision Illuminated Tarot deck and cards about one's finances. Immediately we got 2 of Cups. You will get lucky with your finance this month. Someone may offer you something that will boost your financial situation. You may join force with somebody, maybe a joint venture, partnership that will bring you financial abundance. And it's starting in September. And this partnership might be a soulmate partnership too. And soulmate, as I always say in my videos, doesn't have to be the one and only person that you marry to. A soulmate can be platonic. A soulmate can be your business partner that you just feel like they're your best friend. Yeah, that's exciting. Look forward to that opportunity that will bring you financial abundance, that joint venture. And then you got Knight of Swords come on reversed. You gotta be careful not to overspend, not to be impulsive. I see that you have a sharp mind. You make decision fast, but in September, you may want to postpone it a little bit, maybe at least until the second half of the month after the Mercury retrograde, so that you don't buy something that's broken already. You don't have to deal with return. You don't have to deal with missing package or missed shipment. Be careful, okay? And then you also get Knight of Cups reversed with your finance. I see two scenarios with Knight of Cups come on reversed. One is you might get overly emotional over something about your finance. You may find out that someone misused your fund, someone stole money from you, and you found out about it and you were really, really upset. Or you could be disappointed with where you are with your finance right now. Maybe you feel like I'm not where I want to be in my finance. Know that this is temporary. Knight of Cups is not a permanent energy. So you can change things and you can change your perspective on your finance. Our opinions are very subjective, and so are yours. You might be a little bit more pessimistic about your finances. You may criticize yourself a little bit harshly, and universe is calling you to take a step back and look at your finances overall. Don't make rush decisions and pay attention to the partnerships and see if you can join venture with some friends or you trust people to start a new venture. Last but not least, I'm going to the Muse Tarot deck and see what's happening in your relation. What is happening in Power's love life? Spirit, Power's love life. Power's love life, please. 5 of Voices. Wow. That is 5 of Swords. Two of Emotions come on reversed. And then you got 6 of Materials. Okay. With 5 of Voices, there is a feeling of unfulfillment despite what is said in your overall energy about your relationship, about your love life. However, even though this woman looked bored, there is an olive bench on top of her that's speaking with lights. It makes me feel like there are offers that people or their particular person want to show you love, but you are not paying attention. Rather, you are more in the energy of healing yourself. There is a heaviness and darkness in your relationship in September. And I really urge you to lift up your eyes, look up, look around, and see the beauty of life. There is wonderful opportunities and love relationships that people are offering you. It is up to you whether to accept it or not. Maybe it is not exactly the thing that you look for, but why not give it an opportunity? Don't put yourself into a prison. Sword energy is difficult, but there is hope with this card. With 2 of Emotions come on reverse, if you are in a relationship, you may have some difficult time with your soulmate, with your partner. You may think that person is not for you, but it might have a lot to do with the planet transit, to be honest, especially in the first half of the month. Be adaptable. Be flexible. Give that person another chance. You guys are soulmates. But there are some disagreements. I cannot speak for every relationship on earth, but I imagine that even the most profound relationship has disagreement, have time that they have to go through difficult situations. And this might be your scenario. This is the right person. It's just the circumstance may be difficult, the situation may be difficult, you guys are meeting roadblocks, but know that there is reciprocal energy in this connection. These two of cups, they're in the water. They can swim up and down. They can float 360 all angles. Just be flexible in September, okay? If you're in a relationship, give the other person some space and some room for errors or do things that don't resonate with you. It's just the timing. And if you're single, open your eyes and allow people to come in if you want a relationship. Don't lock yourself up in a room in a prison. You don't have to. With the Six of Materials, I see that Spirit is calling you to build something solid because materials, pentacle is a solid energy. You are called to be generous, to share your abundance, to share your joy, your happiness with your partner, with the people of interest that you have in mind. You have the power, so be it. Let go of control and free yourself. Another thing I want to say with the Five of Voice is that there might be argument in September for you and your love interest, and that is totally normal. You don't have to agree with everything on each other. And with the Two of Emotions come out reverse, I do feel like these argument or disagreement may cause you a lot of emotional turmoil. We crave for stabilities in relationship. And if it is you that have these up and down of emotions, please learn to channel your emotions to, for example, creative activities. You can paint, you can play an instrument, you can go out for a walk, call your partner to go for a walk, go camping, be in the nature. Do something. You are called to have shared experience with your loved ones. Now I want to pull some cards from the Romance Angel Oracle deck and see what other thing we can say about your love life. Pile 1, chemistry. There's a strong magnet attraction here. Yeah, there is a strong chemistry. You guys can possibly be soulmate, but there are obstacles. You have to explore yourself. It says, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So now, you gotta be in the present moment. I tell this, it's very critical. You have to be in your present moment to be in a relationship. If, say, you're going on a date and you're thinking about your work, you're thinking about your boss, thinking about your pets, if you have kids, that is not gonna give the other person a signal of you have interest in them. Especially if this is a new date. Like, are you really paying attention to me, or you just have a lot of baggage? I'm not saying that you work, your children, your family is your baggage. But know that you have to be in the present moment. There's only here and now. If you want to go on a date, be in a date. If you don't want to be in the date, don't be in a date. Don't be on a date, but you're thinking about a million other things. Then that is not the use of the time. If you want to dedicate your time into something, someone, be there for them. Okay, Pawan? I'm a little harsh right now. I don't know why, but I think you need to hear this. Okay, last but not least, calling in your soulmate. Look. You literally got the soulmate card. It says your prayer, affirmation, and visualization help bring you together. Now, this might be the person you're seeing. It may not be the person you're seeing. And that's why the Two of Emotions is come on reverse. We don't know. We have doubts in it. But I see that you want a soulmate. You want this one and only person that you resonate so well that you can have a life with, you can trust unconditionally. And this person love you unconditionally and vice versa. So maybe it's time to do some prayer and affirmation and visualization. What do you think is their main characteristics? List them out. Maybe share in the comment area and we can all send you positive energies to help you with your manifestation. That is all I have for you, Power One. I hope it makes sense. I hope to see you again in my next reading. Good luck with September and I will see you next time. Hi, Power Two. If you pick New Beginnings, this is your reading. For Oracle cards, you get the New Beginnings exchanging gifts, number 27, number 30, TikTok, and 39, the new life. First and foremost, I want to read you the description of the new beginning. It says, your life is expanding in profound and wondrous ways. New experiences and ideas are emerging. Vitality and wide open opportunities are at hand. Seize the day. This is a perfect time to begin that new project or give birth to an emerging idea. Timing is everything, and the time is now.
Anything and everything is possible.
Good fortune awaits you. This rising sun is the ultimate symbol of the young principle, expanding power and activity. You are radiant and luminous. There is a glow within you that can be felt by all. What an amazing card. And then you see that you literally get a new life as well, number 39. And the new beginnings. Interesting that my pile 1 and pile 2 both are getting something really new. I wonder if there are a lot of students in my audience because new semester, new school season is happening in September. Maybe that's why this new sense of beginning. Maybe you're changing jobs. Maybe you are reinventing yourself. You've done a lot of work on yourself, and this is time that you embrace the new you. With the new life, you see the fairy. I feel like she is literally waking up from a nap. It's like the lion has been awakened from within. Like you are waking up, you are learning new ideas, there's a lot of growth. You are on the journey of becoming the real you. You are in the process of it. And this is a very important step. September is a very important month that you are claiming your power. You're realizing this is who I am and that doesn't resonate with me anymore. And you are reshuffling your life. You're seeing all the principles that you've lived by and seeing which one resonate with you and which one you need to let go. With number 27, exchanging gifts, come out reversed. There is a sense of you might be a giver, an overly giving person that you don't receive nearly as much. There is a feeling of unfairness, a feeling of being in the victim mode. I feel like universe is telling you that it is time to shatter your own identity. You don't have to be so considerate. You don't have to put everyone else's need before yours. You need to take care of yourself. This is time to set boundaries. This is time to end any codependent relationship, whether it's your adult children that's already depending on you, whether it's your spouse, whether it's your parents, your work. It is time that you be you. Let go of that false sense of control. You don't have to be there for everybody all the time. If you don't take care of yourself, you cannot show up in the world in the most healthy way. And that is not okay. That is not good for you. It is time for you to let go of that control and truly be yourself. How to. And there might be imbalance in your life and spirit's calling you to look into them in September. Maybe you have opportunity to do that. If you're in therapist, if you're in coaching opportunity, if you're going to seminar, making new friends. There are a lot of things are happening in your life. And then with number 30, the TikTok come on reversed. There's a sense of urgency with you. Maybe you feel like your life is not where you want it to be at this age, at this time. And universe is telling you that it is okay. Not everything's supposed to happen all at once. You are not Mark Zuckerberg, for example. And there are only one Mark Zuckerberg anyway. And that's why he's so famous, because it is very rare to achieve that kind of monetary success or fame. We don't have to be Mark Zuckerberg to be happy. Honestly, I doubt he is the happiest person on earth. It really depends on what your life purpose is. Is it to make the most money? Is it to control the internet? Or is to help other people to heal, to become the best version of themselves, or just help yourself? Help yourself to get rid of that generational trauma that you've been holding, that your family have been passing down generation after generation. You need to get clarity on what you want and know that time is not against you. Time is for you. What is yours cannot be taken away. What is yours cannot be missing. They will always come back to you. Believe in that, because it is yours. So don't have the false sense of urgency. I know that every second time is going away. as you're watching this reading, time is still going away, but I can assure you there are important information that you are meant to hear, and that's why you are here watching me talk right now. And also, don't forget to relax. Universe is reminding you to relax. No matter how important or how urgent all these things that you have to deal with, still make time for yourself. Get that massage, get that pedicure, manicure, get that facial. Take care of yourself, okay? Next, we're going to move into your tarot cards. With tarot cards, you get number 4, the Emperor, Ace of Cups, Page of Wands. And then Towers come out reverse, 3 of Wands come out reverse, and Queen of Cups come out reverse. First and foremost, the Emperor came out first. It shows me that in September, you are finding your confidence. You're showing the world with your muscular side more than the feminine side. And the muscular side is about assertive, is competitiveness. Sometimes it can be aggressive, but I mostly see that you are projecting a confident version of yourself to this world into your new life. That is really good. It's going to help you. At least it will have people who want to mess around with you to step off, because you are in your power. I said this to Pao 1, that you don't have to be the richest person or the smartest person to be the most confident person. You just have to know who you are and stand in your power. Embody the quality that you resonate with. That's all it takes to be confident. And being confident is so crucial in this world. I think people underestimate how important it is to be confident, regardless of your gender. Even though this card is represented by a man, if you're a woman and you are confident, it projects a different type of energy. And good things will happen to you, trust me. Like, people will think you are more credible, people will listen to you better. For some reason, your energy is crucial on how people perceive you. And I see that in September, you're awakening the lion within and you are claiming your power. Maybe you're starting a new project. Well, of course, you're starting a new life. There's new beginnings. But I see that with the Emperor, the Aries energy, you might be starting a new project, a new company, and do it. You are meant to do it. This is a part of your life path. And then with the Ace of Cups, part 1, I see a new relationship is starting. This can be romantic or can be platonic. You might be going to school and meet your best friend right away. You might be meeting a new coworker and get along with them really well. Or this can be romantic, that symbolize a beginning of a fulfilled relationship. This is really, really cute. With Page of Wands, there's a feeling that you have a lot of sparks of creative ideas. You have great suggestions. You are learning new tasks fast. You are being proficient. However, there is a sense of inexperience and fear will come along. But then I feel called to tell you that it is okay to fake it until you make it at work, especially if you work in corporate. That confidence will really help you. Just speak clearly, concisely, and don't mumble. That will help you to project a more confident self. And you need to embody this Emperor's energy at work if you're starting a new work, or if you're going to a new school, starting a new semester. Doesn't matter. Be confident. And let yourself learn as quickly, as much as you can, so you can be more of the King's energy versus a Page energy. With the Page energy, it's a young energy, it's a beginner's mind. You are learning something new in September. And then you get Tower reversed. The Tower usually talk about something crumbling down. When it comes out reversed, it shows me that you are leaving something bad behind. Maybe it's a horrible relationship. Maybe it's a toxic situation. You are standing in your ground with the Empress energy and leaving what no longer serving you behind. It can also mean that some unexpected is about to happen, but don't worry too much, because this is a part of a new beginning. You might be in a situation that you're not familiar with, and just pace yourself and learn. Everything will be okay. With 3 of Wands come out reversed, I see that not everything is going to go the way that you expected. So it's always healthy to leave a room, to leave some threshold for error, for accidents. So you are not so hung up. You are not so upset when things don't go your way. be flexible, be adaptable. I feel like I keep saying that because of the retrograde since August with Venus, with Mercury. Just be flexible. How to. With Queen of Cups come out reversed, there may be time that you lose control of your emotions. You may feel passionate about something. You may even feel like you're not being yourself. There might be a moment that you feel, in hindsight, neglected your own emotions with all the signs your body and your emotion have been giving you. And in September, I think you're starting to unveiling those emotions that's been hidden so deep within you. And you're learning so much. Now we're going to move on to the Light Series Tarot deck and see what is happening with you on your career. 3-card spirit for Palo 2's career. What can Palo 2 expect in their career? Oh, okay. You got the Hangman 12, 5 of Swords come on reverse, 1 more card spirit, and Page of Swords. Wow, 2 swords cards. You might feel stagnant with your career in September. You might be in observant mode, just cruising through your work and observing the dynamic what's happening at work and not taking action, not doing anything out of ordinary. Just keep the status quo. With 5 of Swords reversed, you may not feel as confused as you used to be. You are coming out of the confusion and you are getting the clarity. There are things you wanted to do and you are not able to fulfill at work. But in September, you're starting to see the beacon. You're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. That's why this card came out reversed. You have been frustrated, stressed with this particular situation or project, but it is all coming to an end very, very soon. And with the Page of Swords, from this card, I see that you're learning something. You're learning something. You're absorbing energy with the help from divine. Maybe you're taking a course. You are buying web seminar. You're going to actual college, community college, getting a new certificate. And I see that it is with help. You have the tool you need. And this tool may not be significant. It may be just a tabloid or your phone. But this tool is going to help you achieve something because I see the sword in between the 2 cliffs that she's stepping across to get to the other end. So you will get help from some sort of tool. And along the way, you are absorbing knowledge that will help you to your next journey because you are starting a new beginning. And I see that you have a helper with you. You have this little bird singing next to you and you are getting sparks on ideas left and right with all these balloons that's in the light bulb shape, making you feel like there are ideas. Yeah, you're learning something new and the stagnant situation is coming to an end. The conflict is coming to an end. You are observing more than anything. And I think that is the right thing to do, to observe. Maybe there are a lot of politics at work. Maybe things are changing very fast. Do what you can to build up your skill to set yourself for success. You have to be ready for the next opportunity, for the new beginning. And don't let the past hold you down because they are in the past. Now let's look at your money situation with the Ethereal Vision Illuminated Tarot deck. What is Palo 2's money situation, Spirit? Okay. You get Page of Cups, Queen of Wands. Wow, 2 court cards. Okay, what else? Okay. The Lovers! That's so interesting. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Overall, in September, your finances really good. It's positive. I see that it may even bring a little emotion with you. You may feel proud about the decisions that you are making or you have been making. With the Queen of Wands, it's a contentment. It's a feeling of I did the best that I could and I'm content with the result. With the Page of Cups, it's just a young, emotion. Maybe you're encountering some success, some small success. If you're investing in a stock, for example, the company all of a sudden release a new product and your stock price goes up. I feel like you're really happy with the result, and you may find a partner that help you. It could be a teacher, it could be a mentor with this Lovers card that you feel really resonate with, that they help you a lot to make decisions, to build a more solid financial growth. Yeah, overall, you feel good about your money. Let me know in the comment if you do feel good about your money. This is exciting. Last but not least, let's look at your love life, the relationships in your life in September for pile 2. Eight of Cups. Wow. Eight of Cups is about leaving something behind. Okay. What else? Okay. You have number 8, Strength, and 2 of Cups. Interesting. Well, if I can tell a story, I feel like you're leaving something behind, whether it's your old beliefs or someone you dated before. You found the strength within you, the lion within. I see that you have a heart of a sheep as well, a little baby sheep. You're a very tender person, and you are on the way to find your soulmate. The feeling is like you have to let someone go, or something go, or some of your old belief go. This is not leaving a person, this is leaving an old cup. So it makes me feel like it's more about an idea than leaving a person. Maybe you thought in fairy tales that prince and princess get married and they live happily ever after. And you realize that that is a fairy tale. Otherwise, how come the princess mother is usually not in the picture? Always there's an evil queen or bad stepmother. You know that those princes are not old enough to experience life yet, and maybe you are growing. You just realize some truth about life. Oh, I noticed that you got 2 8 cards. You see, 8 of Cups, the Strength card is also 8, and then there is an infinity symbol on her arm, which also look like an 8. You may see 8 a lot, or 88, 888. That is a synchronicity that's happening in your life. And with the 2 of Cups, it's always about soulmate. Your soulmate may come from a different background from you. They may come from a different origin. They may speak different languages. They have different culture or habit. But you find this soulmate so resonant with you, despite all the external differences that you have. You feel like you find home. How to? This is beautiful. Now, I want to pull some cards from the Romance Angel Oracle deck and see what else Spirit have for us about your romance life in September. Love yourself first. Your self-respect make you more romantically attractive. I really feel like pull this card. It says wedding. This situation involves marriage. Maybe you will be going to a wedding. Maybe this is the one. Well, something huge is happening. Okay. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. What did I say? This person might be very different from your usual type. They can be very different from your country of origin, your culture. Yeah, this is something different. And first foremost, you have to love yourself first. I love these cards because they do kind of resonate with what I got from tarot. With love yourself, your self-respect make you more romantically attractive. With letting go of something no longer serve you, this is time for you to love yourself first. And then there might be wedding. The situation involve marriage. And then keep an open mind, because you and your new soulmate may be very different from each other. This is a new person I'm seeing. This is a new person who's coming into your life in September. This is all I have for you. My part 2. Thank you so much for watching. I will appreciate if you can like this video, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment. I hope to see you next time, and good luck with September. Bye. Hi, pile 3. If you pick Healing Chaos, this is your reading. Before we dive into your reading, pile 3, I want to be frank that I am a messenger from the universe, from your spirit guide, and I want to deliver the honest reading. I actually cannot be creative. If I show A, I'm not going to tell you B, okay? So I'm just going to be really, really honest with what I see from your cards and the energy that I'm feeling. Now, with your oracle cards, you get Healing Chaos. Number 10, Unfinished Symphony. Number 9, Treasure Island. And number 40, Co-Create. First and foremost, I would like to read you from the guidebook from the Secret Destiny deck about Healing Chaos. It says, when you receive this card, it acknowledges potential chaos or the need for chaos as an activator for profound healing. If your life seems chaotic, know that it has an underlying energy of healing. You are being healed on all levels. You are a healer. Alternatively, if your life is calm to the point of being stagnant, this card suggests that it might be time to create a bit of chaos in your life. It will activate healing. Do the unexpected. Mix life up a bit. You get this card for your overall energy of September. So either there are going to be a lot of chaos or you're called to create something unusual, to do something out of your ordinary routine to spice up your life. You are in a intense healing process. Despite the retrogrades of all these planets, you in your life cycle is going through a crucial time. Now let's dive into your other oracle cards one by one. With the Unfinished Symphony came out reversed. It shows me that there's something that's not over. You're still dealing with. Likely that this something is creating this chaos that's calling you to heal yourself and to look inside your past, to look inside how you grow up, your family dynamic, how you've been handling relationships or thoughts. It is triggering. It may not be pleasant trigger. Actually, it's very likely not be pleasant. It is chaotic. Although this is a crucial moment. Maybe similar lesson had appeared in your life over and over again, but this time is your time. You must do something different. You must make a move. You must make a decision. You have to stop procrastinating. That is self-sabotaging. Spirit is saying that do not quit, do not overthink. You have to do this. You are here to win. So do whatever to win. Don't let your fear stop you. Keep going. You're not done with this. This is something that you've been working on for a while. You have to keep doing. And in September, you will see some result. Something is coming together for you. With number 9, Treasure Island, this is a more pleasant energy, we have to admit. Treasure Island is about positive thinking. You're manifesting something. And this is about good fortune. You're having financial gain. You're getting very lucky. Your good luck is coming out of nowhere. I'm not suggesting you to get lottery. But I'm saying that there will be time in September you feel like you hit a jackpot. Maybe you win some prizes. It's saying that you have so much potential within you, pile 3, that September is the time to unleash the potential. And you're so close to this pleasant surprise. It is near you and it's not moving very fast because I can see this treasure chest is on top of a turtle. Sea turtle is not known for moving very fast. It is right there. You have to pay attention to your surrounding and see what is near you. You are going through a transformation. I just noticed the butterfly on the Healing Chaos. You are coming out of your shell. You're coming out of your cocoon. It is time. Whatever shift you want to do in your life, September is the time to do it. With Co-Create, number 40, universe is telling you to realize that you are a part of everything, good or bad. If you are involved, you play a role in it. Spirit is reminding you that your thought, your feeling, your intention, your beliefs, your action all have a part of your circumstance. So don't push away your responsibilities. It is a really important process of healing to recognize your own wrongdoing, your own responsibility in any given situation. For example, if you have been in a relationship with a narcissist, Have you been an enabler? Have you been giving in your energy so much so that the other person was able to take advantage of you? I can tell you, not everyone buy the BS from narcissists. Some people handle them really, really well with grace. Some people can easily be triggered by them. Which one are you? You play a role in your situation, and it is time to reclaim your power, to unleash your power. You have been giving away your power in some sort of way, and it is time for you to stop doing that. If nothing else, I think in September you're going through a huge epiphany. You're realizing the area in your life that you're giving away power, and you are reclaiming the power back to deal with this uncertainty, to deal with the chaos in your life. Now, with tarot cards, you get Ace of Wands, the Stars came out reversed, Queen of Wands came out reversed, the Emperor came out reversed, the Moon and Wheel of Fortune come out reversed. First and foremost, if you have a question in your mind, the answer is yes. Ace of Wands is telling me that you will have a spark of new ideas coming out of you. This is about creativity. This is about truth. You will come to a conclusion of something that will really pivot your trajectory with life. With the Star card come out reversed, there's a sense of losing hope, of self-doubt, of lack of self-confidence. You might be over-criticizing yourself. Maybe you're being pessimistic. You feel like the whole world is working against you. I feel you. You got 4 major arcanas and 3 of them came out reverse, telling me that you are struggling with self-confidence. Let me tell you this. You have a choice. It is your choice if you want to be confident or not. I'm here to tell you that you need to make a choice so that your star, your Empress, and Wheel of Fortune can come out upright. It is not time to doubt yourself. You have the tool you need. If not, it's time for you to accumulate these tools, to learn the skill that you want, to learn the knowledge. If you're in school, your role is to get the best grade you can legally. Okay, don't cheat. Study hard is what I mean. Like, find a subject that you are into, you like, and get good grades. It's really important. It will set you apart from the mass majority. If you're at work, give as much as you can. Do a good job so you can stand out from your coworkers, so you can stand out from the competition, so you can be promoted faster. It will be exponential. If you put in the effort in your early age, later your life will be much easier. It goes like this, and then it will become easier. Otherwise, if you don't put in the effort, you will always look up and feel frustrated and be resentful of your circumstance. But guess what? If you put in the effort now, there's a chance that you will make it. And it is beyond any limitation. It's beyond age. No matter how young, how old you are, you still have a chance. There are plenty of people doing things at a later time in their life, but they're persistent, they improve fast because your life is never wasted. Everything you've experienced before made who you are now. At some point in your life, you'll realize, oh, I experienced that, so I know this. It's all connected. Life is not just a single dot. It's lines, but it's not a straight line. It goes ups and downs. Everybody's life does. You just have to make sure that it's overall going where you want it to go. Don't give up. It is not time to give up. And you need to make a choice to be confident in September. I don't know what you're going through right now. It seems like quite challenging. You have to hold your ground. Know who you are. That will really help you to be confident and to navigate your situation. With the Queen of Wands come out reversed, I see a frustration in September that you cannot be yourself, that you have to dim your light so you don't overshine somebody, so you don't trigger somebody. It is a temporary solution. Eventually, either you have to find a way out or just confront the other person or the situation, because you cannot dim your light forever. Otherwise, you will feel it in your soul. You will feel depressed. You will lose your physical energy. You will get sick. Disease turn to disease. This is a temporary situation. You will get through this. It's just a matter of time. I do see that someone may need your help with the Queens of Wands reversed. Even though you're going through a lot yourself, you're still going to help this person. It's just who you are. You are very kind, nurtured, and I'm feeling a heaviness with this overall energy right now. I think you're bearing a lot more responsibilities and duties and obligations than you need to. Either you take it on or it's someone's expectation, and it can be unhealthy. So find a way to release. With the Emperor come out reversed, I do feel like you are not, are you 100%? You are not giving out your full potential. This might be a circumstances made you this way, but you can be much more affirmative. You can be much more confident, and you know what you want. It may not be clear. Your situation may not even be clear right now with the Moon card. There are a lot of question marks everywhere in your life. However, know that this is the lesson that you are learning to gain clarity through your situation and navigate this turmoil, this chaos, so you can be who you are, so you can fulfill your true life purpose. I do have a life purpose video I uploaded a week ago. Take a look at that. Maybe that will help you to figure out what you are doing in this lifetime on earth, what you're here to learn. You can benefit from knowing your life purpose. That will bring you more clarity to show you the path. And know that with the Wheel of Fortune come out reversed, there might be unlucky situation in September that happened to you, but know that fortune goes up and down. There's karma. Let me give you an example. I realized that I parked in front of someone's driveway for over an hour the other day. But I didn't get any ticket, lucky me, because nobody was home, nobody called on me. However, the next day, my phone screen cracked to the point that it doesn't sense anything. I cannot turn off the phone, I cannot do anything. And I end up spending a lot of money to get a new screen. New screen costs quite a bit of money, but I'm just saying that there's karma. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. In September, don't only focus on the bad lucks, because with the Treasure Island, there are plenty of good things that's happening to you. Life is balanced. You just have to pay attention to the thing that is beneficial for you more than the thing that is not doing you any good. Now, we're going to dive into your career in September. I'm going to use the Sears Tarot deck. What is happening in Pile 3's career spirit in September? Oh, we got Knight of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Yay! That's nice. Okay, and then you got a Devil. Came out reversed. All right, let's see. With Knight of Wands, I see that you're celebrating something. You're happy. You feel fulfilled. There are certain aspects. Maybe this is where Treasure Island show up. That you are lucky. You win something. You get prize. You get recognized. It's good, and it will happen fast. With Knight of Pentacles, I see a happiness, a fulfillment from your work. You are accelerating. You are perfecting your skill. You might be getting a promotion, a recognition. You are happy. This is good. This is really good. And with the Devil reversed in September, there might be people or circumstances that's trying to allure you to make a bad decision. And the universe is warning you to pay attention. Not everyone is having your best interest. I see that because the Devil card come out reversed, you will identify the trap. You will politely reject the opportunity and you will continue on your good path. Don't ruin the good part because of temptation. If something sounds too good to be true, it is probably not true. This could be some recruiter reach out to you for a grossly high paid job, but that job would be very stressful, or the company could go bankrupt within a couple months. You didn't know all the details. the higher manager didn't tell you everything. If you were to take on that role, it would actually add a lot of stress, and the money is not equivalent to the stress that you are going to be dealing with. I'm just giving an example. That's one thing that popped into my head, that you are called to be paying attention. Do your due diligence if someone's offering something that's too good to be true. Now, let's look at your money situation. I am going to use the Ethereal Vision Illuminated Tarot deck. Money situation on pile 3. You get Justice, number 11. Money situation in September. Ooh, 6 of Cups. That's a cute card. One more card, Spirit. Money situation for September. The Sun come out reversed. Okay. If you have money matter in question, for example, you are going to court regarding money, you will find a result, and the result will be justified. It will be fair, and you will be treated fairly. I can't say that you are in favor, but I can say that the law is fair. It considers both sides. It is balanced. With the 6 of Cups, something from the past may come back. It might be an investment you made a long time ago that you forgot. We do that. Like, we lost track of all our investments, and then all of a sudden you saw an email. Maybe this company sending you an email says, you actually have an account with us, and this is the amount of money that is in your account, and you are recovering something that's from the past in September. With the Sun come out reverse, I think Spirit is calling you to keep a realistic expectation on your financial situation, on your financial growth. Don't be so aggressive. No need to be overly confident. Don't take your abundance for granted. Be appreciative. Thank the people who help you to achieve your success in your financial sector. You have a choice to see things in a positive light, and that is what Spirit is calling on you. For example, this Justice situation, you have a court case and it come out actually fair. Your lawyer even tell you so. But you may not feel like that. You may feel like, oh my God, the other party took my favorite vase, or took my favorite furniture, or they seized my car, or took away my house. That's my favorite house. That's my dream house, actually. You're called to change that perspective, to see that I'm grateful that this is over, that I don't have to deal with it anymore. It's time for me to focus on the future and see how I can grow my finance. How can I make everything better? I'm going to let go of the past. What happened had happened. Now I'm focusing on right now and what I can do. You are called to shift your perspective with your finances in September. Now, last but not least, let's look into your love life. I'm going to ask the Muse Tarot deck about pile 3's love life in September. You get Chariot, Tower. Wow, 2 major arcanas. Okay, one more card, Spirit. What else is happening? I think overall September is an important month for you. You got a lot of major arcanas. There are a lot of things happening. I guess it makes sense because you're going through a chaotic period. 10 of Emotions come out reversed. Whew. All right. With Chariot, I see that you're going to take action. You're going to find what you are looking for, who you are looking for, by taking action. It is not just going to happen out of nowhere. You are the lead. You are the director of your life, and you are supposed to conjure on all the powers that you have to make things happen, and you will, okay? You will never know what's going to happen without trying, so take the action. With the Tower card, something unexpected is going to happen. They're no good or bad, but at the time you may think this is something horrible. Know that without letting go of what's bad, what doesn't serve you, you cannot make room for other more mature, more holistic relationship coming into your life. Maybe it is time to move on. You're in the process of building a new relationship, I don't know, new or not, because you can be in a long-term relationship and there are some arguments, disagreement based on the energy or action from you or your partner, but know that This is meant to happen. This is meant to shift your perspective. This is meant to trigger the old wound so you can reevaluate yourself and your situation and make change accordingly. For example, you find your partner being unfaithful. It doesn't necessarily mean the end of a relationship. Some couple go through the chaos and decide that they are no longer meant for each other, so they go separate ways. Some actually come around and rekindle a much stronger relationship. It is up to you, pile 3. But nonetheless, there are gonna be some event happening that triggering a lot of thoughts and changes. With the 10 of emotions come out reversed, there is challenging aspect in your love life. There will be situation where you feel like your relationship is no longer fulfilling for you, and it is this turmoil, this chaos within you. But nonetheless, I see that what is most helpful for you right now is get really in tune with yourself, to work on your solar plexus, to know your self-worth, to gain that confidence. As we talk with your overall energy that I see in September, you are being challenged with your self-confidence, but Spirit's actually telling us it is important that you work on who you are, your value, what you want, what is yours will always be yours. If there's discontentment with your relationship, it is a crucial time to go over everything that happened, have a candid conversation with your partner, or if you're single, something is gonna shift your perspective, and this is a great time to work on it. Now I'm gonna ask the Romance Angel Oracle deck and see what else we can find about your relationship in September. Unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Power moment, pile 3. What else? I didn't even know this card exists. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Oh my God. Wow. This card kind of hit hard for me because I'm healing my wound from my family right now. Maybe you're going through a similar journey. It takes time. It's not going to happen overnight that you forgive your parents. I'm sure your parents love you, but their way of loving may be toxic, maybe unhealthy. Whew, this is deep. Healing chaotic. No wonder, pile 3. I wonder if this is my pile. And then you had let go of control issue. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. You can only control yourself, not anyone else, not even your own children, to be honest, because they are their individual person. They have their thoughts. They're not your puppet. They're not our puppet. Let go of the control issue. I see. Maybe this is telling us what you are healing right now, that you are possibly letting go of one relationship and you have family issue to deal with and controlling. At the beginning of the video, I think I shared that I noticed myself lack of emotion. And I just realized that it is a protective mechanism, because if you don't feel as much, you have a fewer chance to get hurt. And that's why some people like to control everything or as much as they can, because they don't want the turbulence or the up and downs in life. And this is understandable. We need to face our wound, face our inner self to get better so that we can attract a more holistic, healthier relationship. And that's what I hope for all of us. Pile 3, that's what I have for you. I hope it resonated. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and good luck with your September. I know it's a heavy one. There are a lot of shifts happening for you. Good luck with everything. I hope to see you next time. Bye.